welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in. So as y'all know, it's my favorite time of year. The Sephora holiday savings event is coming up, so it will be starting this Friday and will be going until November 10th. So of course I wanted to share all of the items that I am either interested in getting, some things that have been on my wish list for a little while, or even just like some new products that have launched. I've been kind of seeing some of the girlies doing their makeup like on TikTok and social media, and there's been a few things I'm like, ooh, that's cute, I haven't tried that, or just like some trends that I've been seeing a little bit more lately that I want to try in my makeup routine. So as I mentioned, the sale does start on October 31st and it goes until November 10th. And as always, if you are a Rouge member, I'm trying to fight to hold on to that status this year. I didn't do as much beauty shopping this year as I usually have done in the past, but I think I will get close to meeting it for Sephora this year to keeping my Rouge status for the following year. But if you are a Rouge member, of course, you do get that 20% off. And if you are a VIB member, of course, you get 15% off. And then Insider is 10% off. And then Sephora collection, any of those items, everybody gets 30% off of those items, which I think is really nice, just because Sephora collection does have some really great products, and for them to offer a little bit of like a bigger discount on those items during the sale is really, really good. So Rouge members, we do get first access, so we do get to shop the sale on October 31st. And if you are a VIB member, you will begin to shop the sale on November 4th. And then if you are an Insider, same goes for you as well. November 4th is that start date. But it does end for everybody on November 10th. So super excited. The discount code is everything, which I love, because of course we're going to be adding everything to the cart. We're going to be, making life decisions here and stuff, because there's just always something that is, on the list, trending, something that you've been eyeing, but, been waiting on a sale for. Now is your time. So let's go ahead and get into some of these items that are on my wish list for this holiday savings event. Okay, so these items are in no particular order, and I will drop the link down below. So I do have like my main wish list, but then I did create one that is titled Holiday Savings Event Wish List, just so I can kind of stay focused, with this video. And then I also don't want to keep repeating items that I have mentioned in previous videos. If you have been a part of my channel and have seen me do some of these videos, I want to make sure that they stay new and fresh. So the first item is going to be Fleur. This is their Paradise Skin, Hair, and Body Fragrance Mist set. So I actually saved both of them. There are two that I believe. So the first one that I'm mentioning now, it is the scent Peach Skin, Vanilla Skin, and then Beach Skin, I believe. Yes, so I do already have Vanilla Skin. It does smell really good. It's just, I wouldn't say it's very long lasting. I feel like it'll be very good if you are layering that scent. But for me personally, I want to try more scents, but I don't want to keep, paying more and more money for just all these separate scents. And I believe these are going to come in a smaller bottle, and this retails for $65. It's $75 value, so of course you're saving $10 off top, and then of course with your Sephora discount you can save a little bit more coin. And then the other set, you do get Vanilla Smoke, you get Vanilla Skin, and then you get Heavy Cream. I might do that one. I'm a vanilla girl, so I feel like I would like this one a little bit better. But you looks like, yeah, you do get Vanilla Skin in both sets. But if you want to, I guess probably go for more of like the skin clean scent, I would probably go with the Paradise Skin set. But if you are more of like that warm, probably like gourmand, kind of girly vanilla for sure, I would definitely get the Decadent Layering Body Mist set. Those are both the same price. But Fleur just has really great products. I do have one other item saved that I'll mention later on in this video, but Fleur overall, I feel like I have Missing Person, I have the perfume and the lotion, layering all those together. I'm learning more about layering scents just to help certain scents to last longer, whether that's with your body lotion and things. I think Fleur has some really great products, so this is a good way to kind of test out to see, how you like certain scents and whatnot. Sephora collection, they have a mini Tap That Puff makeup sponge set. So I like the little case that it comes in. I always say, or I would like to always say, keep a powder puff. I guess I was trying to say, I always try to keep a powder puff in my purse and stuff, especially when going out, because you just never know when you're going to need it. If you need a touch up, I know allergies are kind of running around, your eyes start watering, or you may have a cry session, you never know. And so I just say, always stay prepared and have a powder puff, or, something doesn't blend out right, or you start to get some creasing. Powder puffs usually save the day. So for this one, retails for $12 before 30% off. So you do get two of the sponges. So it looks like they both slip on the finger, I believe, or no, one slips on the finger and you just kind of like tap it in to like blend things out. So I feel like this is also perfect for travel, excuse me, but then it's also great to just have in your purse for like touching up, of course. And it looks like it is medium coverage. So I guess depending on the type of, if you're adding more makeup on or adding makeup, you'll get medium coverage if you're using this particular puff. Mini cushion sponges that optimize the precision application of liquid, cream, or powder makeup with minimal absorption and increased coverage. So it's not going to take on the product and just like completely, so where you put something on and it's like, did any of it end up on my face? It's not going to do that. But it does look like you get 2 of the little mini ones for sure. And you get 2 different types basically. I think that's a really good one to have. I've been hearing the girlies talk about this one. So Janessa Myricks, I do love Janessa Myricks products. I have the full size and the mini size saved. I might get the mini size just because I haven't tried the product yet and just want to see, how it works on my skin. But she did come out with a Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. That is a lot. But everybody said that it works really well. Like it just gives you like that airbrush like finish basically without having to add on all the products. It just helps like morph all of your makeup products together. So if you're, full glam person and you want everything to just like come together, it works really well. I have seen a lot of the oily girls, they have said that it definitely helps you control the oil or the shine that may happen. Of course, natural shine is going to, come through your skin throughout the day. But I do feel like with this one, it'll kind of help to like eliminate that just a little bit, give you a little bit more time without any of the shine and everything. So the mini one retails for $23. And the full size retails for $36. So I would probably say maybe it probably would be better to go ahead and get the full size just because it's not, too much of a difference, like a price range and stuff, I would say, with the mini one and the full size one. But then also if you have them as your setting sprays, I'll probably say get the mini one, and then, if you like it, then go ahead and upgrade to the full size. But I haven't wanted to try that. Another Flora product. So this is the mini perfume sampler set. So you do get 4 of the mini sizes, retails for $59, and you get, it's a $94 value, so that's really good. You do get Vanilla Skin, you get Rose Whip, you get Father Figure, and you get Missing Person. So I can speak for Missing Person and Vanilla Skin that those are really good. I believe I have smelled Father Figure, and I feel like anybody can wear it because I guess based off the name you would consider it more of like a male scent. But I know a lot of girls, they've been interchanging a lot of like colognes with the perfumes and everything and stuff. So don't be afraid to go in the men's section or the cologne section and whatnot and stuff. Like we be in the men's section in the clothing stores buying up all their clothes too. So yeah. So the only thing I don't know is if these are going to be a spray or if they're going to be like the, what do they call it? Like coffret. So where I would recommend getting like a little mini, one of those atomizers basically. I personally do not like when they have it where you gotta like pour it out or, do all those things. So it just gets messy, you lose product, it's a whole thing and stuff like that. So I would really hope that it is going to be a spray bottle. But yeah, I feel like those are some really good scents. And if you've been wanting to try Fleur, but you're not really sure what scent, I feel like those are some really good ones to test out and try. Next up, I have the one size. This is the Boucle, I believe, the Silk Airbrush Talc-Free Finishing Powder. So I heard a little bit about it, and what I did hear was good. And I feel like it's always good to have like just a finishing powder, just like lock it in. Of course, setting sprays can do that, but I think it is good to kind of go back over your face just to make sure everything has like blended well together. There aren't any harsh lines. There is sometimes a little bit of blush blindness. So I feel like with the finishing powder, it'll kind of bring it all together. And one size, I feel like they haven't really gone wrong with any of the products that they have launched. And based on looking just at the stars and the reviews, it looks like it is doing really well. So something I'd be interested in trying. Perfume is really big on my list this year, and I don't know why, because I have so much, but I just love trying new scents and all the things. Just love smelling good, of course. So next up, I have Kayali. This is the Discovery Layering Mini Perfume Sampler Set. So this retails for $25, but you do get 8 little mini vials of let me not say that. Of a few of the Kayali scents. So you get vanilla, candy rock sugar. I think that's the one that I have, and it does, no, I have Fleur. Yep, sorry, I'm getting to it. I don't have vanilla candy rock sugar, but I heard it smells good. Yum Pistachio Gelato, Eden Juicy Apple, Eden Sparkling Lychee, Yum Bougie Marshmallow, Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. I have that one. That one is really good. Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. And that's it. Yeah, I think those are all 8, I believe. So yeah, so if you have been wanting to try Kayali, or if you've just been wanting to like figure out how to like mix certain scents, because I have seen a lot of people do that, I feel like this is a good sampler set. Or like I said, you just haven't tried Kayali yet, girl, where you been? But it's a really good brand and their products are really good. Huda Beauty, they're full filter brightening under eye color corrector. So I have noticed that around my mouth I have discoloration now, and I do not know what happened. Honestly, most of the products feel like I haven't tried anything new. There are some products that I have like stopped using, but then I'll like come back to it, but I've used them before and didn't notice it. So I don't know what has happened like literally within the last, honestly, like few months is when I really started noticing it. So I do want to try a color corrector, because like today on my no makeup days, basically I did put a little concealer, but I was like, okay, I need something a little bit heavier, we'll say, quote unquote, for lack of better words and stuff. So I do want to try the color corrector. Basically, I've heard good things. I have this shade Papaya, so it's for deep, it's a deep orange for tan to deep tan skin tones. So I feel like that might be the correct shade for me to just kind of help with any discoloration around my mouth. Sorry, I was looking at the viewfinder to see if y'all can see it and stuff. But yeah, full face stage, I can't really see it. But for days like today, I would like to, you know, cover that up just a little bit, but not really put on, you know, a full face of makeup. So yeah, so if you've tried the Huda Beauty color correctors, because they have been out for a little bit, comment down below what shade you use, what you think of it, let a girl know. Okay, so next up, I think I've mentioned this one a few times, and I'm trying to think when the last time I did a video for Sephora. I feel like it was too long ago. It may have been there, like they do a summer or spring event, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned this. Oh, you know what? I did a holiday gift sets for Sephora. I was like, I know I've done a Sephora video not too long ago. So yeah, so this is on there. Sorry, this is gonna be the one repeat item, but this is their holiday perfume sampler set. I believe I did mention that video when I did this one. I was probably gonna bring it up again. So yeah, that was some subtle foreshadowing in that video. So for this one, of course, I do have it saved. I'm not gonna torture y'all. Go back and watch that video and stuff, because there are some really good items in there, and hopefully I'm not, like I said, repeating too many of the same things and stuff. But like I said, I love to try different perfumes. Of course, you hear about a lot of different scents. This is the perfect way to try it. There's also a really good gift. I know a lot of people do use this sale time to purchase gifts for like the beauty lovers and the skincare lovers in their lives. So if you have someone that wants to get in on the perfume scene, but they're not really sure, this is like the perfect set. I believe it has gone up a little bit in price. This year it does retail for $98, but there are some perfumes in there that are more than $98. Because I know one year I ended up getting a Kilian perfume, and those all automatically are like 100 plus, and I was able to get a full size of that one with this gift set. So I do feel like they have probably broadened the, you know, the range on the perfumes that you can get that are a little bit more pricey. But yeah, you're actually saving a lot of money by getting this set. So yeah, definitely get one. Another Huda Beauty product, this is the Easy Bake Blurring Loose Baking and Setting Powder. So Huda came out with where you get 2 different shades in one like powder set, because I guess a lot of people have been mixing like some of her shades to make like their own little perfect like powder basically. So I think she heard the people and came out with a few different shades. So she did come out with 2 of them. The one that I have saved is Pink Pumpkin, and this is Pink Velvet Cookie on one side, which is like a deep rosy pink, and then Pumpkin Pie, which is like a deep salmon peach color. But those, and apparently the way she did the packaging, you can either just use one side or you can open them both at the same time to use both and like mesh them all together. So I do definitely want to try that for sure. Retails for 39 bucks. But yeah, but I love the Huda Beauty powders. They just blend in really, really nicely. I've used them kind of interchangeably between of course that one and then the one size powders. My skin loves them. So if anybody was looking for a powder recommendation, I would say either one of those for sure. One size, I just ran out of my full size one, and I did have the issue, I don't know if y'all heard about it, the jumbo size, I believe, the nozzle, it would get stuck, so it would just be spraying product out, and you like literally had to like fix it so that it wouldn't keep spraying. One girl like went viral on TikTok for it, and they saw it. So I want to say they may have sent her like a free size and like apologized. So hopefully they fixed it. But I did just run out of the jumbo size of it, so I do want to re-up. But it's the mattifying waterproof setting spray. So you do get the big one, and then you get the itty bitty one. It looks like it's out of stock right now. I am filming this a few days before, so hopefully it does come back in stock by the time the sale starts. But yeah, I love it. I love that product with, it's not Sephora unfortunately, but the L'Oreal, the Infallible. That one, it gives hairspray. When I tell y'all my makeup is locked down, my makeup is locked down. I can wear a face all day and still it would hold on to. Unfortunately, I did end up sleeping in my makeup last weekend, and I never do that and stuff. So yeah, but anyways, slept in makeup. When I tell you I woke up and then there was still like a little bit of creasing, maybe just a little bit underneath my eye, but when I tell you the face was still flawless, like brows still on, face still be like eyeshadow, everything and stuff, I was just like, oh yeah, this, both of those products together, like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So definitely want to get that. And then, oh, last product. This is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Butter Drop, the Hydrating Body Milk. Looks like this one's out of stock right now too, but this is in the salted caramel. So I haven't actually smelled this one just yet, but just based on, you know, just the notes and everything, I feel like this is going to smell really good. Like I said, I'm a vanilla gourmand girly, especially now that we're in fall. It doesn't feel like it, but we're in fall basically. And I love to just smell just like a baked good, basically. I know I mentioned during my birthday vlog, I did get the Joe Malone ginger biscuit, but I don't think I got to report back and tell y'all that I like that, if you know, if I liked it or not. I do like it, so that one is on like a separate list, but I would recommend getting it for the holidays because I think it is only available during this time. So if you can get your hands on it, or even just go smell it, definitely do it. It definitely gives like just warm, cozy. I feel like it's perfect for the fall. I feel like you can transition just if you like to stay warm and cozy, or you know, just have that particular scent all year round. I feel like it could work for that, so definitely stock up on it now because it will go away, I believe, probably at the beginning of the year for sure. All right, y'all, so I wanted to just keep this video short and sweet. One, because like I said, I have done a holiday gift sets video for you guys already, so definitely go check that video out because I named quite a few products that will be on sale, of course, for the holiday savings event. But those are just a few items that have potentially caught my eye. A couple other items, I don't know if they are in store yet. One, I believe it was Makeup by Mario came out with shadow sticks, and I watched Maya Galore. She did a TikTok on it, and they blended out so well. I felt like if you, she even said it too, like if you struggle with like using powders for eyeshadow, this one was really like easy to use. It was very blendable. I don't know if she talked about like the longevity of the product, so I don't know about, you know, if there's going to be any creasing or if you should set it with like a powder like once you're done, but they just look really pretty on. So I didn't get to check to see if those are available at Sephora yet, but that, the few colors that she did use, I was like, okay, yeah, I would definitely try those products for sure. I feel like it would just be something easier, and then even for travel, you're not having to travel with, you know, a full palette basically. And then also, I love their powder puffs. Definitely get those. You can't go wrong with getting Sephora makeup brushes if you've been wanting to elevate your makeup brushes. Definitely try the Sephora collection, and then plus with them being 30% off, this is, you know, no better time to go ahead and try those products. And then also, lastly, I do like their facial cleansing pad. It's like a little small thing. I've, you know, mentioned it a few times on my channel. Hopefully, I'm able to pop up a picture of some of these items for you guys. But yeah, it's like a little cleansing pad. I just feel like it gives my face just like a deeper clean. And they're regularly $8, but then you get 30% off. So I definitely like to stock up on those. So I try to change them out at least every like 2 months, like only use it for a couple months. If I'm doing really good, only a month, and then, you know, get rid of it because you don't know how much bacteria may be holding on to all of those things. So just trying to keep the face clean and all the things. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely comment down below if there are any products that you would recommend to me, or if there's anything that you are hoping to get for the sale. And hopefully I do come back for you guys and show you just a haul, whatever size it may be. You know, and so like I said, I don't really need too much these days and stuff. So yeah, but it's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Trust in me. I can, you said I can trust in